Wow. This was our very first virtual event of this magnitude. And I just want to say thank you so much. Um, I feel like there are so many discussions we had where if we'd had an hour and a half, we would have been able to go even deeper and answer all the questions. So I just want to let everybody know that we will make an effort, if we can, to capture the questions asked in the chat and get those responses to the folks that asked those questions. Just want to one more time thank our sponsors, without which their support, this event wouldn't have happened. Thank you to Common Spirit, the Colorado Health Foundation, Novartis, Colorado Access, as well as Connect for Health Colorado. Huge thank you for the Rocky Mountain Training Center. And when we decided to do this really last December, to do this pivot, it was their technical know-how that made it seem doable. And I'm really, really appreciative that we went for it and did it. Huge thank you to all the community partners that were a part of this. Those who attended our first planning meeting, those who agreed to present and to share the word and share their resources. Like I always say, we would never be able to do any of this without our community partners. And this truly is an example of that. And a huge thank you for the best staff and board that a person could have. They work hard every day, and this has been an extraordinary year. And at no time has anybody said, no, we don't want to do this. It's always, what more can we do? Huge thank you to Eric Moore, who did a lot of heavy lifting on this event. And I will also turn it over to him now, just to talk about some of the survey and evaluation we're going to do to encourage you to fill those out.
Hello, thank you, Deidre. Yes, thank you all for making this journey with us. This is the first time we've done a virtual conference like this, and it's definitely been an experience for everybody. And again, I just want to thank everybody who was able to attend for either or both days. We had such a great lineup, and we were very glad that we were able to get all of the different type of sessions listed on our agenda this year. So again, thank you all. Thank you to our sponsors, to our staff, to Rocky Mountain Public Health Training Center, and then to our board as well. Without everybody, this wouldn't have been able to be done. So as far as the evaluation, we just want to make sure that we can capture some ideas and just your general feedback around this event. We want to make sure that this is something that you guys enjoyed, and if you didn't, you can give us some suggestions on how to improve it for the future. COVID-19 is not going to be something that everybody expects is going to disappear anytime soon, so we're trying to improve, like many others, on doing virtual engagement, and we want to make sure that we can continue providing different programs and services online. And please let us know how you feel about this. So some information about the survey. What you will expect is to see in the email around the actual post-event survey. So you should actually get that sometime at this point today after the summit closes. And you'll have the next week to actually respond to that. So we encourage everybody to just make sure they check their email, and when they get that survey link, to take the survey, be honest and let us know as much detail as you like around what you enjoyed, what you didn't, which sessions were your favorite, maybe some of the ideas or actions that you were inspired to do as a result of what you saw at the summit this year. We really want to make sure that we can take your valuable feedback and create something even better for you guys in the future. So make sure you check your email. Also, because this always happens, and I'm sure everybody who's online knows this happens too often now, check your spam folder too. If it pops up in there, that's always a possibility. So let us know. And just want to say again, shout out to everybody. Everybody who made this happen. Really do appreciate it. Feel free in the chat. You guys can continue sharing with us around what you guys enjoyed about the summit. And, you know, we hope that you guys have a great end to your weekend here. I'd like to pass it back to Deidre and see if we had any maybe closing thoughts around the summit here.
You know, I want to echo what Eric said. Please fill out this survey. And really our goal is, most likely, since we know this is not going to end anytime soon, we'll likely try to do this again in July. So your input will really help us determine what's possible and what path we should take. And we'll also start a little earlier so we can make sure everyone is engaged. You know, I can't thank you enough. Great gratitude for everyone who works with us, everyone who is working to keep our beloved community as safe as possible. I was left thinking about something that Pastor Tyler just said at a session, which is, it's not just about living and surviving, but it's living with abundance. And that's what we help each other to do. So thank you for joining us.
And Deidre, if I can also mention, you know, everybody, we did have recordings for these sessions. So because you guys have Whova accounts now, feel free, you know, if you want to any time during this next week, log back in, rewatch sessions, check out ones you didn't get a chance to. There's also all those downloadable content like slides and handouts, information like resource sheets that all the different sessions had available. So we just want to encourage everybody to still take advantage, because we know that it was so many sessions, you couldn't be in 2 places at once. So we just want to encourage everybody, log in at any time. You can rewatch a lot of this content again.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone.